6 of them, all brand new. Jeez. Look at that, fresh off the boat. Right, about to go down and get it road legal. Can set the clock and stereo. Look at this, touch screen. Yeah, might as well rip that off too. Well guys, you've all been fooled. You thought I was getting some crazy car from Japan, but here it is, the new vehicle, brand new Mitsubishi Triton 2017. Fresh off the boat from Japan. Very necessary buy, this one. So this is a new model, been out since 2015. So I've just given it its wash after delivery. Thought I'd come out here so I don't have to record at home, but just do a quick little walk around of this thing. Colour is like a gunmetal grey, titanium. I've already actually owned one of these and I had a black one last time, so I thought I'd get this colour this time. I had the previous model though, 2010 one. So yeah, not too bad. I guess I should have a look underneath because it won't stay this clean for long, especially with me owning it. Look at that, all freshly undersealed, no dirt anywhere. So yeah, me being me, I won't be leaving it stock. I just can't leave anything stock. So I've got new wheels on the way with mud terrain tyres, a few bars and whatnot on the way. Got a rear bar, like it's like a rear bull bar kind of thing, jack bar. So that should look pretty good back there. Make it a bit more unique to your average one you see driving around. And possibly gonna do a lift kit. Did that with my last one. Got a bonnet protector and weather shields as well. Spice it up a bit. And I still need to get a few things like deck liner. Take a look inside. Pretty decent in here. Pretty flash steering wheel. Interior is pretty mint. Back seats in these are real good compared to other makes and models. Most of them are like 90 degrees and your back gets so stuffed. But these are real comfy on like a long trip. So 6-speed manual, 4-wheel drive. Take a look under the bonnet. Here's the engine bay. So this is a 2.4 litre turbo, obviously. There we go. Just a normal stock engine bay with a whole lot of sensors on the exhaust. But yeah, these go bloody well. As you can see, the mileage there, brand new, fresh as it gets. So the 4-wheel drive is on a switch here, like most modern 4-wheel drive stuff these days, and you can actually put it into 4-wheel drive on the fly, up to 100 k's, which not many other vehicles can do that. So you got your normal stuff, sunglasses holder, got compartment, center console, so reverse, 6-speed, reverses down and up like that. There we go, it's got a reversing camera, quite handy. Pretty bloody nice interior really for the price of this. So, the big question, why did I buy this? Well, I didn't really have it planned, but it was a very necessary buy. The main purpose for buying this is to tow. Like every time we have to go away, the most difficult thing is trying to find a vehicle and trying to find a trailer to go away with. So between 5 of us, not one of us has a ute or a trailer, so trying to go away to track events and stuff is just such a pain. Always having to borrow people's stuff just to go away on trips, it's just getting out of hand, so I had to bite the bullet and I just done it. It's going to be very handy. It's been mainly for towing. It's going to be so handy for so many other things, and being 4-wheel drive, yes, I will take it off-road. I don't really understand why people get 4-wheel drives and don't use it, so yes, there will be 4-wheel drive content on the way. So even a bigger question, why did I choose this over other makes and models? Well, simple schematics really. I work at Mitsubishi, so it kind of would have been stupid not to buy this. And since I work at Mitsubishi, I got this for a real good price, so I couldn't really turn it down, so just done it. Also, another big thing, these are like half the price than other makes. I really don't know why you're spending that much for something that's pretty much exactly the same, just looks different. For example, Ford Ranger, Toyota Hilux, they're double the price, and you're basically just paying for the name. You don't get anything more. These are more than capable of doing the same, if not more than those. I know for a fact these are quicker and these are better off-road. Stats don't lie, I've done the research. So why did I pick a manual over an automatic? Well, without a doubt, automatics these days in modern vehicles are far superior than manuals, but I got a manual because I wanted it to be like usable when forward driving, and it's just a matter of having an automatic. You're kind of like a girl, so yeah. There is actually a model above this which has got a bigger screen and a few added extras like heated seats and stuff, but this is more than enough for me. So one thing I was a bit disappointed about is they removed the diff lock, the rear diff lock in these 2017 models. So they removed the rear diff lock to compensate for adding a few other bits and pieces like the steering wheel, for example. Just a far better looking one than the last ones, 2016 and 2015 ones of this model. There's heaps more on these, but I don't really want to go too far in depth. So I know there'll be Ford and Toyota fanboys getting a bit salty at me buying this, but stupid not to really. If you think about it, I could have got this and a GTR instead of one Ford Ranger, for example. What would you pick? And I'm honestly not being biased. I know people that own Toyotas, Fords, etc., and they've had these for work vehicles and taken them off-road and stuff for work, and they've actually agreed that these are far better off-road than those other makes. But yeah, at the end of the day, each their own. I'm happy, so this is going to be a good tow vehicle. That's all that matters. There's no point having all these cars and you can't even get to the track because you don't have a tow vehicle. Simple as that. So yeah, the schematics are pretty simple why I got this over other makes. I work on these things every day. I know heaps about them, so if something does happen, I know how to fix it. But honestly, in the 3 years that this make's been out, they've literally had no problems except the third gear problem that was on the very first year when these released. But that's why you never buy the first year of a new make. There will always be a few flaws and they fix it in the next year. That's with pretty much any vehicle. People go on that these aren't that good, but the funny thing is they've never actually driven them or been in them, so they can't really say much. And yeah, they say they're not that good looking, but I think it's good because it's different compared to all the others. All the others are just a square shape. They're all the same really. I'm sorry to the fanboys of other makes, but that's just facts. These things, honestly, so underestimated. Value for money, you cannot beat it. So I'll put up a few clips of my last one I owned. Let me know if you want to see more videos on this thing, like fitting accessories and stuff, and also hopefully some off-roading videos if you're interested. But let me know anyway.
I don't need no help, I don't need opinions, so don't waste my time then. I just been living online, my city don't show me no love, and that's fine. Fuck local radio stations, I got more plays than all of these rappers combined. I'm going again, I've been going in, I'm fed up with so many things. I gotta just let it all out, I'm talking about the shit they've been talking about. Telling me I should do this, telling me I should do that. Telling me things about rap, talking the truth and then stabbing my back. They will knock me off track, no, too many things have been building, been hard to deal with, I just been drinking. Remember my moves in the past, I'm wondering what was I thinking. Lately I'm living in fear, wondering what if the end is so near. All of this shit going on, the shootings are strong. I'm shot to the head and I'm gone, I'm losing control, but I can't let it go cause I'm trying to I've been doing it wrong and I don't know what's happening. Trying to get what I just been imagining. Getting close and I just been the game has been packaging. They working a job but they don't even like it. I won't be put